we will do some questions on algebraic fractions and we will find the value of x. So let's say there is a question x minus 3 divided by 2 minus 2x minus 4 divided by 3 equal to 5. There are two ways to solve this question in the exam. One is the standard method, which is what you will do is you are going to do the same technique that I showed in the last video. So that means you are going to multiply 3 here to the whole bracket. You are going to multiply 2 here to the whole bracket, which means both terms. So if you do that, then this 3 multiplied here, so this 3 bracket x minus 3 divided by, now these two will also be multiplied together. As I showed in the last video, these will also be multiplied together, which means it will be 6 minus 2 times 2x minus 4 divided by 6 equal to 5. Now, this 3 has to be multiplied inside the bracket. So 3 times x is 3x. 3 times minus 3 is minus 9. The whole thing has to be in the bracket, divided by 6 minus 2 times 2x is 4x. So this will be 4x. 2 times 4 is minus, 2 times minus 4 is minus 8, has to be a bracket. If you won't write the bracket, later on you will have a mistake in your signs. Now we have 3x minus 9, which is this, minus, since there is a minus sign outside the bracket, all the signs inside the bracket will change. So it will become minus 4x plus 8. Since the denominator is the same, it will here like that. Now, as I said in the previous video, this 6, as it is denominator on the left side, when it goes to the right side, it will be multiplied to 5. So you will have 3x minus 9 minus 4x plus 8 equal to 30. 5 times 6 is 30. Again, the same thing. You look at this, 3x and minus 4x are like terms. 3x minus 4x is minus x. Minus 9 and plus 8 are like terms. Minus 9 plus 8 is minus 1 equal to 30. This 1 will go to the right side. So minus x equal to 30 plus 1 equal to 31, which means x is equal to negative 31. Okay, so this is normal way of solving this question. But what if you are in a hurry in exam and you have 4 options? Let's say option A is minus 15, option B is 17, option C is minus 31, option D is let's say 25, and option E is let's say 10. Now it depends how fast you are with which method. You can try substituting these numbers one by one into this equation on the left side and see, are you getting the solution as 5? If yes, you are getting the answer. But if you think solving like this is faster for you, you can go with that. Whichever works for you, you go with that. So how the substitution works, let me substitute a minus 15. So it's x minus 3, which means minus 15 minus 3 divided by 2 minus 2x minus 4, which means 2 times minus 15 minus 4 divided by 3. Now minus 15 minus 3 is minus 18. So minus 18 divided by 2 minus, this will become minus 30 minus 4 divided by 3. Now if you see that, minus 18 divided by 2 is minus 9 minus, this is minus 30 and minus 4, that becomes minus 34 divided by 3. Now if you see that, that doesn't give me equal to 5 anywhere, because if this number is positive, minus minus positive, and 3, and let's say it's around approximately 11, so minus 9 plus 11 gives me 2, not 5. And also it's not a whole number, so that's not an answer. So if you use this method, you will have to use every single option and substitute like that. If you are good in mental maths, you can do it quickly. But be careful of negative and positive signs, because that's the most common mistake students can do in an exam. Under the time limited environment, stressful environment, you can make those mistakes. So you need to have your presence of mind there. All right, so that's the example, and you can do the practice in the practice worksheet, and then we will look at some other type of questions in the next video.